All right, guys, I'm going to do a quick tutorial for you guys on FOIL and factoring trinomials. There's two different parts to this homework assignment you guys have. I just want to make a quick video. The first section, page one, which has FOIL. So what this means is F stands for first, outside, inside, last. Okay, and that is the four parts to doing these types of questions here. All right. So I'm going to show you first times first is 2m times 4m. Okay. Outside times outside is 2m times negative 8. I'm going to put plus 2m times negative 8 plus inside times inside. It's going to be negative 2 times 4. So I'm going to put minus. I'm going to put plus negative 2 times 4m. And then plus. All right. Last times last is going to be negative 2 times negative 8. So I'm going to type that down. Okay, so that's kind of breaking it down step by step for you. Now we just have to multiply. So I'm going to have 8m squared minus 16m minus 8m and plus 16. Okay, and then final step is to simplify. So I'm showing you all the steps here. You might be able to make it a little shorter. So negative 16 and negative 8 is going to be negative 24m and then plus 16. So that is the first example there. And there's your final answer right there. Okay. So you have a whole bunch of practice questions to do. There's 20 on the first page, but you only have to do 10. All right. So pick just any 10 you want to do. And then the second page, I'm just going to randomly pick one. Okay, let me try this question right here, number 38. So for question number 38, all we have to do is break it down into sets of parentheses, something times something. Okay, we're kind of going backwards from what we just did. Okay, it can look something like that. All right, looking at the first term, you have 5m squared. That's going to be 5m times 5m. Excuse me, 5m times m. 5m squared is 5m times m. All right. Those can be in different orders, but those are the only two ways we can do it. All right, and then the second part is how do we get negative 12? So there's a couple ways to do that. You could do 12 times 1, you can do 2 times 6, or you can do 3 times 4. Okay, so you want to try to figure out how you're going to end up with negative 11 with the numbers that you put in there. So let's take a look. Let's say I do 2 and 6. If I put a 2 here and a 6 here, right, what is that going to end up with? So I'm doing that. What is my outside and my inside? My outside is 30m and my inside is 2m. So 30 and 2, that's not going to give me 11. I can't add or subtract 30 and 2. So 2 and 6 doesn't seem right. What if I switch them around? If I make this 6, and that's 2. Now my outside is 10 and my inside is 6. So I have 10 and 6, but 10 and 6 does not make 11, right? So 6 and 2, not good. Maybe I'll try 3 and 4. Or if I look at this one, my outside is 20, my inside is 3. 20 and 3 does not make 11. So I'll switch it around. Okay, now I have 15 on the outside and 4 on the inside. Does 15 and 4 make 11? Yes, it does. 15 and 4 makes 11. So this is the answer. I just have to put my signs in, right? So to figure out what your signs are supposed to be, I could do it like this. I've got 5m squared. I'm not going to put a plus or minus right now. All right, my outside is 15m, that is 4m, and the last one is 12. Okay. I'm going to get negative 11m. How do I do that with the 15 and the 4? All right, I know it's 15 and 4 subtracted to get 11. What that means is the 15 and the 4 have to be opposite signs, because when you have opposite signs, you subtract to find the difference, and then you use the sign of the bigger number. So the sign is negative 11, which means you got more negative than positive. So that means the negative 15 and a positive 4. Okay. And then we can put the signs into our answer here. So we got a positive 4m, that's here, and a negative 15m, that's there. Okay. And of course, when you multiply a positive 4 and a negative 3, you get a negative 12. So yeah, these are a little bit harder, but this is going to be the answer for number 38. And like I said, you guys want to practice 10 from the first page and 10 from the second page. The second page is going to be a little harder, but practice makes perfect, guys. Okay, so good luck with that. This is just a quick one for you guys. And if you want to make videos like this, you can always use the stream. And it's a good way to make videos just for starting out and posting them to YouTube.